Right, hello and welcome back to another Project Bumble episode. Sorry about the long Project Binky-esque break, but I'm now back in the garage, so yeah, let's get some work done on this. If you're just joining us, this is my 1979 Mini 1000 that I've had in storage for I think about 11 years now, 10-11 years. Just now getting work done on it in the last year, hoping to get it on the road soon. So a couple of little new additions to the garage. I got this sign the other day when I was at Haynes Motor Museum with my boss, and I bought this just because I thought it was cool. And we've got a new light, so I can actually see under the car. Right, so what I've just done is cut out a nice rusty bit from here, and then I made a little cardboard panel, and then made it out of steel and welded it in. Obviously it's not too great. I still need to fold up that lip, but that should do. I cut out a bit more here because that was a bit rusty, so we'll move on to that in a minute. Lovely. There you go. On repair. Just need to bend up that lip and then we're good to go. Happy days. There's it, nicely ground off. It's not amazing. Alright, we'll move on to here, shall we? Right, so I only had a couple of hours in the garage today, but I got this little patch welded in here, and also there was a little hole here which I've filled in. Underneath I've cut this replacement panel ready to go in, so the next time I get in the garage that'll get welded in, and then I can move on to the other side. So yeah. Right, so I'm back in the garage and we got quite a little bit done yesterday, just a couple of patches. So today I'm just going to crack on, get that corner of the boot finished, and then we can move on to the other side. There's my panel that's going in. It's not quite as easy as the air powered ones, but this hole punch works not too bad. I think if I had a compressor I'd definitely get one of the pneumatic ones. So yeah, bit of weld through primer just along that lip, and we'll get that welded in. Right, and here we are. That's the corner of the boot welded up. As always, not the prettiest welds. The boot floor was quite thin, and it just kept blowing through. So we're going to tidy it up and see what we've got left, and then we can move over and fill in this gap here. So I've got my patch cut up, ready to go in that hole in the floor there. So that would fill there quite nicely. But before I do that, I've just got to cut a bit out of here. As you can see, it's quite rusted with a couple of holes in it. So I just cut that out, patch in a new bit of metal, and then I can carry on and weld that down to the bottom of it. Right, so now I've got a hole. This is the part that I cut out. You can see there's a couple of nice rusted out holes in there. So cut that out, made this cardboard repair that's going to go in there. That just needs to transfer to steel, and then that will get welded in. Once that's in, then I can pop that boot floor repair that's going to go in there, and then we're almost done on the back. And then we can move on to the heel board and all the rest. I know I haven't shown much of the process, but it's kind of the same every time. Same as before, just take your cardboard template, spray glue on the back, swap stick your panels, replacement panels down, and then we'll just cut that out best we can, leave a little bit extra around the edges, clean it up, and then get it in the car. Right, and there you go, a couple of bits cut out. Clean them up a bit, and then they'll be ready to go back in. Right, there you go guys, that's that side welded up. It's not very pretty, but it's pretty solid now. Boot floor was a bit rusty, so yeah. And there you go, from the last couple of days we've got a nice solid on both sides. Right, just before we finish, I wanted to give a couple of shout outs. We've got Sick. He's doing a low cost build. It's like a Lotus 7 home built thing. He's been away for about 6 months as well, and he's just started to do some more videos. We've got Keith Miller, who's doing a little head refurbishment at the minute. That's good. One of the mini guys. Mini Tom, who's doing his restoration. Mini Madness as well. Pip Hudson, who's doing a VTEC Mini. Obviously Total Car Reviews, he gave me a nice shout out the other week and has nearly finished his Mini. And DB Mini, among others. There's loads of you guys out there. Just want to say thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone that sent me messages asking how I'm doing over the last 6 months and asking when the next update is. I will be back in the garage and getting more work done soon, I hope. So yeah, cheers.